The 2024 Shelby Super Snake with up to 830 horsepower based upon the S650 Mustang platform. Sounds pretty good, right? Sounds juicy, looks nice, but don't get too excited because they're only going to make 250 of these for the United States market. But one can dream, right? So let's just go through it, see what's new, see what they have going on, because I do love Shelby products. They make a proper performance car. It's nothing like the regular Mustangs. And I'm not just talking about the obvious stuff like straight line performance, because I did have an opportunity to drive the previous Shelby GT500 out on the track, out at the drag strip, and the straight line performance was awesome. That's not an issue. But what I really like is how well these products handle. I believe the previous car came with like 760 or 780 horsepower, whatever it was. It was one of the easiest near 800 horsepower cars that one can drive. It was so confidence inspiring, and that's what made me love the Shelby products. So for now, in 2024, with this new Super Snake, this vehicle will continue to be powered by the 5-liter V8 engine, and they're saying on the official press release that this car is going to be offered in both 480 horsepower and 830 horsepower with the 3-liter Whipple supercharger. But it seems like from their wording that the supercharger is available post-title sales only. That's what they have to say regarding that. So I'm thinking when you buy a Super Snake, you get it with 480 horsepower, and then you have the option of adding in the 3-liter Whipple supercharger if you want. I'm guessing that's what they mean, but they have confirmed that the cars will come with a 3-year or 36,000 mile powertrain warranty from Ford that will still remain intact. But yeah, 830 plus horsepower, it'll definitely be a monster. It'll have a Shelby extreme cooling system with radiator, heat exchanger. You're going to get a Borla exhaust system with this. You will get performance half shafts, and it seems like this will be available in both manual and with the automatic. And when they mean automatic, I'm assuming it's going to be the 7-speed dual clutch Tremec. If that's the case, that is a brilliant automatic. I was a huge fan of that with the previous GT500, but it's great to see them also offering it with the manual. So they're making 250 of these. I'm guessing it's going to be half and half. 125 will be a manual and the other 125 will be the automatic. So if you opt for that manual, you're going to get a short throw shifter with a one-piece drive shaft. They also worked on this vehicle to keep the weight more balanced. So we have here a new aluminum hood with carbon fiber fenders, which will also redirect the wind for ultimate cooling. We also have a carbon fiber rear wing and magnesium alloy wheels. These wheels are interesting because Shelby is claiming that the rotational mass reduction achieved with these wheels is remarkable, with a 1:5 ratio, meaning every pound saved below the suspension equates to a significant reduction in overall vehicle mass. So these Shelby Super Snake magnesium wheels, they were engineered to reduce the vehicle mass by 36.75 pounds, or approximately 9 pounds per corner. And that translates to 180 pounds in reduction in rotational mass. That is pretty sweet. However, with the previous GT500s that I tested, they also came with an optional carbon fiber wheel. So it would be interesting to compare these new magnesium wheels to the carbon fiber ones that they offered before, because there's no mention of optional carbon fiber wheels now with this new Super Snake. But it doesn't matter. These magnesium wheels, they seem to be doing an excellent job, because by reducing the mass of these wheels, it's going to equate to better acceleration, improved cornering ability, shorter braking distances, etc., etc. There's just so many benefits to having lightweight yet strong wheels. We also have Shelby specific suspension for sharper turn-in, but to also be enjoyable during daily commutes. It's crazy how far cars have come. I mean, vehicles like this, they can truly be excellent daily drivers, but with the flip of a switch, it can literally become a supercar slayer. And as you would expect, we have Shelby brake rotors. Regarding the interior space, we have Shelby spec interior upgrade along with embroidered floor mats, we have the Cobra puddle lamps, a Shelby shifter ball if you go with the manual option. And apparently this is also going to be available as a convertible, because there's going to be a convertible light bar, and in parentheses it says convertible only. So that's interesting. We don't have here the official pricing yet, but Shelby is claiming that this vehicle's styling is such a contrast from the European rivals, yet it has the performance capabilities to compete with them at half their price. They're not specifying which vehicles that this car is meant to compete with. I'm assuming like the $250,000 type cars or the $300,000 type vehicles. That's what they're referring to. And this is going to cost around $125,000 or $150,000. And since there's only 250 of these available for sale in the US, I'm sure they've all been spoken for. So if most of us actually want to own this car, it's most likely going to be through the used car market, where people are going to be flipping these things for God knows how much money, $200,000, $250,000 probably. But whatever though, it's crazy that a car like this exists in this EV hybrid crazed market. We still got that big dirty V8 with the Whipple supercharger. Looks amazing, and it's going to perform amazing like every other Shelby product. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like it? Would you rock it if you had the opportunity? And how much would you be willing to pay for an automobile like this? But thank you so much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye.